Here we are at 431 14th Avenue Southwest. I'm going to show you where we are in location to in reference to the hospital. So you can see it's basically right across the street. So that's St. Mary's, and then as you go up the hill, it leads you right towards Pill Hill, which we're kind of a part of right here. So the house is a home steps foreclosure. It'll have a similar layout to most of the homes that you've seen here. There's a little entryway with a coat closet, and then you walk into a living room. The hardwood floors are in really great shape. So are the built-ins. The windows are original. The baseboards look good. So then you walk straight forward here into the dining room. You can go out to the deck. It's a large deck area here. But it doesn't seem to open. It might be secured from the outside. So then you can go into the kitchen area, which is very small. It's unfortunate too because the rest of the house is pretty decent. But they redid the kitchen with, you know, some average cabinets. So it has a dishwasher, refrigerator, stove, and microwave, but it's very small. And then you can see that the finishing work wasn't very good here, so that would need to be fixed up. There is a bar area or a buffet area, so at least you have a little bit more counter space to work with. And then this is an addition that they put on a while ago. It must have been in the 80s based on the window. But it also leads to the deck, which hopefully this time we can get out. So it's a large deck area. It's kind of bouncy, so it might need some work eventually here. There's a hot tub, unfortunately. That's just a lot of maintenance. You almost want to tear it out, just because if you provide anything, it has to always work. So if anything happens with it, you'll have to fix it later. This is all netted off, but it looks like it was a fountain area that they put in that needs some attention. Not a big deal, but it is one of those items. Above this addition, they put another patio or a balcony area, which we'll take a look at. There doesn't appear to be any leakage inside this addition, so the rubber upstairs is sufficient so far. Another part of this addition is a door to the other side. Then there's also a half bath here. You can go back out into the main area from the kitchen. And then there's another area here, which based upon these windows appears to be original. This is over the garage. So there's a bunch of windows, all pretty old, and then a fireplace. There's a little step down. The carpet is in really good condition. Looks like it's newish. Same with the stairs and upstairs. The stairs are slanted slightly. Here is the rubber above the garage. It looks to be in decent shape, so that's positive. This amount of area would probably be $1,400 to $1,600 to redo. Going with the rest of the stairs, your first bedroom's on the right. Pretty straightforward. Newer carpet. Walls are in good shape. Second bedroom on the right. They didn't carpet this one. The floors are in really good shape. This one you can see St. Mary's right here. The third bedroom, a bit smaller, but still decent size. Probably have to replace one window in each bedroom for egress standards. Here is the full bath, or I should say it's a 3/4 because it's just a tub. So they have a sink. Oh no, it is a full. They have the soaker tub, then they also put in the shower head. Toilet in the corner. And then this goes out onto that balcony area above the addition. They have a rubber floor and then mats on there for traction, so it's not slippery. The railing is not to code. I think those posts are a little bit wider than they should be. And then just looks over the backyard. The neighbors' areas are obviously both nice. You may have some code issues though with this whole setup. There might be an additional story, but I can't get into it because it's been painted shut. Something we have to check out later. So going back downstairs. Back into the kitchen. And take a left to go into the basement. This is the same carpet on these stairs as upstairs. The rest of the carpet has been pulled because there was water infiltration. There's some cracks in the floor. It's a little higher in this spot, but it appears as though most of the water source came in through this room. You can see right here, there's some debris from water coming in. And then here you have more of it. It looks like they had a beaver system put in a long time ago, which those fail. And then this is moldy. This all needs to be demoed out. And they were using this as a bedroom, but there's no window. So then a little closet, but this is just storage basically. But I would demo this out and leave it unfinished. Maybe even redo the basement floor system. For $2,000 to $3,000, you can get that room secured, probably along this wall here too. The rest of it doesn't look like it was affected too much. The tack strip is a little darker, but I would assume most of the water came in through that river. Here they put in another bathroom, so you have a toilet and sink here, and then they put in this crazy shower. That's the heat lamp making it red. There's no regular light, so this is like a walk-in with additional rain. I mean, they spend a lot of money in here, but it's kind of awkward just because you know, you're walking past basically the utilities. There's a hot water heater. It's older. Here's the furnace. It too is older. They're both probably 20 years old. Water softener. And then lastly, this door goes out to the garage. It's a one stall garage, and they tore out the ceiling here. It appears as though they were doing something. I'm not sure what, but you'd have to fix that insulation and re-rock it. You'd want to keep any of the odors, the carbon monoxide from the car from going up into that room on the main floor.